serving the community through the kitchen. The owners of the recently opened Battlefield Eatery are hoping to bring their passion for the community and love for good food to the seasonal village of Sackets Harbor. The restaurant is located right on Main Street and is opening at the start of a hopeful North Country tourist season. One of the main goals, bringing affordable, family-friendly food to the village.
There's all styles of food, and it's not going to be one of those things where you're like, oh, should we go out to dinner or should we buy groceries this week? The whole feel of it is so that people can afford to come here for breakfast and then, not for nothing, go out for dinner later on in the same night.
It's comfort, family-friendly food.
As working professionals and moms, they were both inspired to open a restaurant based on their love for connecting people with food, while also breaking any barriers and following their motto, why not us?
I was in a male-dominant profession being in the Army, and so doing something like this, it's like, not only men can be, head chefs in a restaurant, so can women. I think that's kind of underrated.
I think it's something that we as moms, because Jess and I both have children, that it's another way to connect with our family. And we just want to share that with other people.
Just you work hard at home and then you can work here and give back to the community, which in turn is just, the family of the community is, I'm not just at home cooking for family, I'm here in the community cooking for them too.
The walls, previously bare, will now be decorated with photographs from local residents, capturing the scenery and beauty of the region, ultimately hoping to connect tourists and visitors to the area.
But Sackets is a very seasonal place, but it's also a place that I think people still want to try and get out and visit. There's stuff to do with your kids. You can eat and then you can go up the street and get some ice cream and then go home. It can be a whole day event. And then, every so often there is an event in Sackets, and hopefully this year there are more to bring more people in, and they open the Canadian border and we get just that versatility to bring it back. The water levels are normal this year, so we might actually get the boat crowd.
And I think that's important, especially for tourists, that they might not be able to see the whole of the area, but they'll be able to see some really great spots just by coming in here to grab a quesadilla.
The Battlefield Eatery will officially open on Saturday, May 1st for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For ABC 50 Now in Watertown, I'm Isabella Colello.